Hey, Aries, intuitive soul coach here with your May 2022 new beginnings, new month, new moon. We'll take a look at all the good new things showing up for you in the month of May. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Aries, we're going to take a look at the main themes for you in the month of May. We'll take a look at the challenges or obstacles that may be showing up, as well as the gifts coming your way for you in the month of May. So right away here, we have the action card. This is about taking charge of a situation. If you are asking about a career or a relationship or a health issue, any kind of solutions to the problems that you have, this is a big yes card here. This is about forward movement, full speed ahead. For some of you, it can be about your wild side, doing something risky, doing something exciting here, possibly even a side hustle or just hustling in general. This is about high ambition, motivation, and energy. So those of you Aries out there who've been feeling a little bit stagnant or feeling like there have been creative blocks in your life, this is the month for full speed ahead, action here. I really love this showing up for you, but we certainly are going to clarify what you are taking action in. So Spirit, what do we have here for Aries regarding action? Now, we have the Judgment card. Really great. So the Judgment card does talk about second chances. This is the card of your calling, your purpose, Aries. So you're changing your life for the better. And this is what you have that energy and ambition and momentum to do, is finally move forward and take charge of your own destiny here. The Judgment card is about an awakening. It is about evaluating how far you have come up until this point here and finally moving forward and doing what you need to do, whether that is forgiveness, possibly it is healing old wounds. It can be about releasing judgments on others or ourselves, and it can be moving towards change that you have been wanting in your life for quite some time. So the Judgment card followed by the action. I really love these two because this is one of the most powerful cards here in the deck. By the way, beautiful new deck coming out. It should be available June 1st, Intuitive Soul Coaching Oracle. But the Judgment card for you, Aries, is about really moving forward and going towards your soul's purpose, your soul's calling here. So I love this energy. Let's get one more card to clarify the Judgment for you for the month of May. So what else do we have going on? Seven of Wands. If you felt restricted or behind bars or be caged in a situation here, you're going to free yourself because the Seven of Wands is the card of standing up for your beliefs. It is about you being brave, Aries, and doing what needs to be done here to live life on your own terms. Some of you, this is about non-conforming. So I could see some of you breaking free from maybe a corporate job and moving towards a side hustle since you have action here and hustle. For others of you, this could be in a relationship, whether it's a friendship or a family dynamic. You may be standing your ground more. You may be saying what's on your mind. Instead of shying back or avoiding the drama at all costs, I feel like you are doing what is right for you. You're protecting your beliefs. So the energy I'm getting here is, let's say you're around family members, and sometimes you may not say what exactly is on your mind in fear of stirring the pot or in fear of causing some sort of drama. You may say what's on your mind, but then you just leave it at that. But somebody may trigger you or somebody may pick and pick. This is about you standing on your own 2 feet and having the upper hand in a situation. If you felt defenseless in the past here or defensive, or if you were easily offended or felt like you were walking on eggshells or the pressure was coming in, Aries, at all angles, or you felt people were purposely looking for a fight or for drama, you're releasing yourself from that energy. And so it sounds a little counterintuitive because I say that you're going in it, but you're doing it in a way of, this is who I am. These are my beliefs. I'm not going to back down. We can agree to disagree. And that's kind of the energy I'm feeling here. It's not about stirring the pot here. It is about you standing up for what you believe, and your beliefs and your morals and your integrity are really shining through this month. And you're taking action and moving forward and doing so. So it could be a boss. It could be an authority figure. You may be, You may have been working for somebody for many, many years, and you're just going along with the daily routine and getting paid what you've been getting paid for quite some time. This could be the month for you to take action and stand up to your beliefs, your morals, your integrity, and say to your boss, I've been working really hard these past few months, these past few years. I would like an additional raise or a promotion or a bonus or some sort of incentive here to keep going further in this career. So again, I do see a lot of you really standing up to, and I'm hearing authority, even though we don't have the Emperor card showing up yet. Let's see if we can pull one more and see who it is that you will be standing up to. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, of course, but let's see if we can get a little clear look here. All right, we have the Six of Wands, which you all know is one of my favorite cards. Six of Wands says that when you do this here, Aries, when you stand up for yourself in any situation, it will be successful and other people will actually respect you. So that may have been a fear that was holding you back, thinking, well, if I break free from the restrictions, how will they respond? Will they respond positively or negatively? And this, remember, is a big yes card. And the Six of Wands says there will be celebration here. You have the Nine of Pentacles that says in this celebration, you will get what it is that you want, what it is that you seek. And it doesn't mean that you're stepping on toes. It doesn't mean that you're stirring the pot here. It's because you are brave enough to stand up for what you believe here. And the Nine of Pentacles for you, Aries, talks about creating a life that you love, a life that you are proud of here, and enjoying the fruits of your labor because you're finally opening yourself up. Four of Pentacles here says that you're managing your resources and finances, and you're finally opening up to the energy of getting out of maybe a poverty conscious mindset or opening up your heart that's been caged for so long here, because they're showing me here that you've really been holding back. And that's why May for you, Aries, is the perfect month to take action. There is a lot of movement for you this month. So I really love this energy, especially around the 13th, Aries, and the 17th. There's going to be a few dynamics for you to jump into. And we do have retrogrades going on this month as well, but don't let that stop you from moving forward. So let's take a look. What we have next is timing. This does talk about TikTok waiting for something to happen. So for some of you, this could be a long time coming. I just heard long time coming. Some of you have really been wanting that awakening, that soul purpose, judgment energy showing up for you. And it's been a long time coming where you have been in a waiting period. And this is about divine timing. And I do feel like you are looking at the clock wondering when is the best time to do it. Spirit is saying here that the time is now. There is no perfect time to do anything. Sometimes we don't get tomorrow to do it, or the next week, or a month from now. Even if you're not fully ready, many of you can learn as you go, is what I am hearing here. This does talk about results. So I feel you will get results for a situation or finding solutions to the challenges that you have been facing and enduring in your past here. It does talk about schedules and planning as well. So it would be the perfect month for you to get a planner if you don't already have one, or get a time management app on your phone. There's something really strong here for you this month about organization. It is also about time management for a lot of you. And this is about getting things on the schedule right away, because your schedule might fill up quite quickly. So even if it is personal things on your schedule, Aries, perhaps you have the month filled out already, or you have a lot of different things you want to do. Make sure you're scheduling and penciling in self-care days as well, is what I'm hearing. So let's take a look and clarify what this timing energy is all about for you. What do we have here for Aries? All right, we have Two of Swords. We have a choice being made here, finally, after some time. So you've been waiting for somebody to make a decision, whether that was your own self moving forward and taking action, or some of you have been waiting for someone else to come in and make the decision here. So Two of Swords, you're finally connecting that head and that heart energy, Aries. And this is about making decisions that you felt that you were at a crossroads in the past. And again, I do feel, especially with this Two of Swords showing up in reverse, I do feel like there is going to be decisions made that are going to leave aha moments here. This is about you finally moving forward, not ignoring your calling. Again, that Judgment card is highlighted, not ignoring your purpose to move forward. You have action stepping up behind you. There's no more staying stagnant. There's no more you being at a crossroads in life. I feel like the Judgment card showing up is a brand new awakening for you to move forward in that area of your life that you have felt stuck in. And for many of you, it is career, it is finances, it is relationships. You're going to get through those blockages with the help of others because you've been in a hermit energy for quite some time. But now, partnered up, you have the Three of Pentacles. So something that you've had to do alone or endure by yourself, there are resources out there to help you. There are people out there to help you. There are physical people. There are your spiritual team here showing up as well. But there are many tools in your toolbox that you can use this month. Now, the Hermit says that you've gained the wisdom being on your own. You've gained a lot of knowledge here because the Hermit can be the card of introspection, taking a little bit of time out to do some soul searching and self-knowledge. But at times that can get lonely, Aries. It can feel a little bit withdrawn, or you may feel rejected at times when you're constantly being vulnerable, putting yourself out there, whether it's putting resumes out there or looking for new relationships, or maybe it's an existing relationship you felt alone in. Now it's saying that you are ready to take action and work with others that are willing to help and work with you. Now, the Three of Pentacles showing up partnered with this timing card says that teamwork, cooperation, collaboration, working together to create something quite beautiful is all in perfect divine timing. You're going to be faced with the right people this month at the right time. So this could be partnering up with a corporation, with a job. For others of you, if you are entrepreneurs here, this can certainly be about partnering up with the right client or attracting the right people for your business. For others of you, this is about relationships as well. It's about health. There's something with a new health routine. So if you have been maybe going to the gym, setting up a routine, there may be something with time management and making sure that you adjust your schedule so you take care of yourself each and every day. So let's take a look. The final card we have here for you, theme for the month of May, is we have memories showing up here. I really love the energy of this card because it does talk about your life story. So remember earlier we talked about for you going back and reevaluating how far you have come. That may be something you're doing with the memories, whether you are physically looking at pictures of how far you've come, or maybe you're trying to connect with loved ones, or there is a sense of reigniting a spark within you. Reminiscing the good old days here. This is about good times. This is about, for some of you, it could even be about vlogging your life. Maybe you are video capturing your life at this time. Maybe some of you are into vlogging or starting a YouTube channel as well. For others of you, maybe you're writing a book or a memoir. This is about history, creating history this month for you, especially partnered with that Judgment energy, Aries, is super strong, super powerful. This is the time for you to create your own history here. And also this day and age, especially in the month of May for you, it's one of those months that you will be excited to look back on. You will create memories this month that 5-10 years down the road, you will think, well, wow, that is the time in my life that I really got something going. I started this new job. I started this business. I entered into this relationship. I started this new health goal where I lost 20 pounds. I cut out alcohol and never drank. Whatever that is for you here, Aries, there is a brand new beginning for you to make new memories so you can reminisce 5-10 years from now in the excitement, the joy, because I'm just getting a really positive energy from this, but we'll take a look and clarify here for you. Spirit, what do we have regarding the memories energy showing up right away? Oh, wow. We have the World. I love this. So we have the World card showing up, which is about completions. It is about endings. Endings bringing new beginnings. And that's what this reading is all about. New beginnings. So you have, oh, wow. You have the World, the Knight of Wands, and then lastly here, the Hierophant. So you're learning some beautiful soul lessons. But a lot of you have accomplished something here. The World card does talk about a happy ending, an accomplishment, a cycle coming to an end or wrapping up here. It talks about victory, rewards. So for some of you, maybe you're graduating and leveling up here, whether it's from a traditional school, maybe you're gaining a certification as a real estate agent, maybe you're wrapping up a book and you're ready for the next step to publish. Some of you maybe are hitting milestones on your YouTube channel. For others of you, you're ready to start a family or to get married. There's something here with leveling up, stepping up into the next stage. They just gave me actually, they're showing me flowers being thrown here. So I feel like there may be a wedding showing up for some of you in May. Now, whether this is your own wedding or someone else's wedding here, it may be a very promising time for you. Maybe you meet somebody that's very important to your soul's journey, your soul's path here, especially because you have the Three of Pentacles energy showing up. So again, soul tribe coming in, right people at the right time. When the World card shows up, this talks about a sense of fulfillment, wholeness, success. If you've been stuck or set back, or there's been any sort of lack of closure, Aries, in your life in a certain situation, this is the month for full speed ahead to gain that closure, to finally move forward here. Any setbacks, you're releasing the blockages, and you're feeling the sense of success here showing up. Some of you, you may be traveling the world. You may be reaching people on a global level in your career as well. So a lot of positive light showing up for your reading here. I love this. Now, the Knight of Wands is the card of action. So we have memories and we have action. And again, timing. So the Knight of Wands does say that your passion, your excitement, adventure awaits. Aries, if you are brave enough to live it, if you are brave enough to step into this action energy, which you most certainly are, that's the very first card that shows up for you in the month of May. So you're ready to take the leap of faith. You're ready to jump through hoops. You're ready to take charge of your own destiny here. The Knight of Wands says that you are action oriented this month. The Knight of Wands is the card of feeling like a leader, getting things done quickly, very instinctual here. So I do feel that some of you are really ready to, again, take charge. I love this for you. And then lastly, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant showing up is about divine guidance. It is about trusting your intuition here, Aries, because there's a lot of teaching and there's a lot of learning. Remember in the very beginning of your reading, we talked about your traditions, your beliefs, your morals. You're finally taking your beliefs and your morals, and you are standing up to them with that Seven of Wands card that showed up. It's about you being brave, protecting what you believe to be true for you, going the distance and living your life on your own terms. So if there has been any situations in the past, let's say you grew up in a very religious setting, or you grew up in a very strict or military setting here, or there are certain beliefs that you grew up with, you may be reevaluating those beliefs and saying, you know what, they don't work for me anymore. It's time for me to move this direction on my soul's purpose, because what I've been doing is ready for a switch up. I've already learned the soul lessons. I'm going to try something brand new here. And this is about you taking action. The timing is now. And I feel like, yes, you're looking back at how far you've come, but you're ready to go in a brand new direction here. The Hierophant says that if anybody in the past has given you advice that you just didn't feel like it was in your highest good, maybe it was a career or a job, maybe they didn't even give you advice, but you just felt in your gut or your intuition that something wasn't right for you. It is about trusting that feeling, because in the past you may have just let it slide to the back burner, and you may have said, yeah, I don't love this, but it's necessary for what I need. Whether it's a job or a relationship, maybe you thought, well, I need to stay in this relationship because we have kids, or we have a home, or we have pets, or maybe we've been in this relationship for so long, or maybe you thought you didn't deserve any better, or things couldn't change here. This is about you learning to say yes to yourself now, instead of staying stuck in the situations where, again, you did feel stuck, or you felt like they were setting you back. You're moving forward. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You're staying independent, and Aries, you're staying true to you. So very powerful reading. I love that this is showing up for you. And lastly, we're going to just take a look and see what your truth, your soul's truth, wants you to really take a dive into this month, what you can ask yourself. And I always recommend, if you can, jot down some notes. All right. What do we have here? Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action, Aries, do a clutter detox of your schedule, your home, innermost self. Make space and clarity will come. This is really great here, Aries, because this aligns with the timing energy that we spoke of earlier. Remember, we talked about the schedule and making sure that you are penciling time in for self-care. That is the same as creating more space, creating space to do what it is that you love, creating space to be with the people that you love. Perhaps some of you, they're just giving me somebody on a boat ride, or it could be a cruise, or maybe it's a dinner cruise or some sort of entertainment on a boat. It could be a very large boat. Please take that as it resonates. But they're telling me here somebody's wanted to do that for a long time, but just hasn't had the time to. If that is you, as it won't resonate with everyone, maybe some of you have wanted to buy a boat, but this is about you making space in your schedule because it's going to be a busy month for you. You're taking charge of a lot of different things in your life. Make sure you're creating the space when you are in that busybody mode to do things that aligns with your soul's higher self as well here. So I love that this is showing up because it definitely correlates with the schedule and with the timing here. All right, Aries, that is what I have for your May 2022 new beginnings, new energy, new vibes showing up for you. That is going to be the theme for the next 4 to 8 weeks here. I hope it resonates, Aries. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channel messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful souls a lot of love and light. Till next time.